Rahul Chawla, Ambassador of India. Captain Rahul Bali, the Curator Indian Film Festival. Dr. Repa Cygnus, the Head of Communications for the Budapest Film Private Company. And Mr. T.P.S. Rawat, the Director of the Cultural Center. Come on stage, please.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Real pleasure to see you all here. We saw some of you over the summer. That was nice when we had the Ganga Danube, third edition of the Ganga Danube Cultural Festival, which was spread over 22 cities. So we thought, let's build on the momentum. The India fever is on. So now in the autumn, it's the fifth edition of the Pushkin Film Festival, and we thought we'd do something special. We are also having nationally acclaimed filmmakers for the first time ever as part of this festival. You saw messages from some of them, two of them. There are going to be three as of now, nationally acclaimed filmmakers. Another first is we are also going to get some international filmmakers who will be participating in the festival on the 4th. The other first time event is that we are getting sponsors, private sponsors, and I'm happy to see one of the biggest sponsors at the back there. Sayed is there from Tasveer and Rajkot Palace. If you have not tried out the cuisine there, well, it's really recommended and it's really top of the line. The fine dining Indian cuisine, the best restaurant in town. We also have, considering that we were trying to put together such a large event, we knew we would not probably be able to pull it off as well as we may have liked to, in which case we thought let's get the experts in. And we have the expert, Captain Rahul Bali, here with us, the curator. So he's tried to put together the sort of show you the diversity of India, the emotions that we try to bring out in our films, sort of the grandeur of India, you know. I mean, it is, those of you who have been to India know what I'm talking about. Those who have not will soon get to know when they see the film festival. So we are looking forward to seeing you at the red carpet opening also on the 4th of October, along with many of your readers and viewers and the people who you will touch through your writing about this press conference. I can't end without thanking Pushkin for being associated with us for this. Thank you so much for that. And just on a last note, because I'll leave all the professional details for Captain Rahul Bali to mention, but that week of the 4th, we are also having a few other special events. On the 2nd of October, we are planning to light up the castle. That's again a continuation of last year. We lit up Cambridge, as some of you will be aware. We had Cambridge lit up in the summer last year. So now on 2nd of October, it is going to be the beginning of the 150th anniversary of Gandhiji's celebration, birth anniversary. So to celebrate that, we will be lighting up the castle area. And in the morning, we are planning to have yoga for the Hungarian parliamentarians on 2nd October morning. So there are a lot of activities going to be happening. So I thought in case, just give you a little teaser of the other activities, since you're press people, you may be interested in that. So with that, I just end. Thank you so much for coming this morning.
Now I invite Captain Rahul Bali, the Curator of the Indian Film Festival, to give his views.
Good morning, everyone. His Excellency, Dr. Agnes, Mr. Rawat, and all my friends from media and our sponsors. It is indeed a matter of great pleasure for me to be here today at the Indian Embassy in Hungary to give you an insight into the Indian Film Festival Hungary that we are organizing under the patronage of the Embassy and the most dynamic ambassador, His Excellency Shri Rahul Chawla. The aim of this whole festival is to be a bridge between two diverse cultures. You've been seeing and witnessing the Ganga Danube, which is again a confluence of two cultures, and this is just an extension. And India, as you all know, is a land of art. We have a huge amount of art in our country. But the only difference is that cinema is the only art which is interactive. All other forms of art are not interactive. Whether it is dancing, painting, music, someone is performing and you are just listening. Whereas cinema is the only art which is interactive. And we present to you the Indian Film Festival Hungary to foster bilateral relations between the two cultures, two countries via cinema. That is the whole aim. And of course the aim is to spread the fragrance of India. As rightly mentioned by His Excellency, Indian cinema is not Hindi cinema, is not only Bollywood as many of us perceive. Indian cinema is whole of India, and that is why, while curating the festival, a special precision was taken care of, that we have to project India in the manner that we want to, and we want to make it a truly Indian film festival. So therefore we have two Telugu films, the greatest films ever made in the Indian cinema are Bahubali 1 and Bahubali 2. Both of them come in Telugu. We have a national award winning Gujarati film called Wrong Side Raju, which has got national award in India. And then we have the typical masala, which everyone knows, the Bollywood masala film, the action drama, melodrama, which is the feudal tale of a royal feudal tale called Sahab Bibi and Gangster, which is about a lord and his mistress and the gangster. And then we have a light-hearted comedy which shows the relationship, the bonding between a father and a son. And both of them are old. They were just living together, a 102-year-old father and a 75-year-old son, which also has got acclaimed critically as well as commercially across the globe, called 102 Not Out. So the aim of getting different genres to you is to actually show that what all we can do. And I was just, before the conference started, I was having a chat with one of the senior journalists, and he said that Bollywood has changed, Indian cinema has changed over 10 years, and I fully agreed with it. It has. And it has changed for better. Now we can actually go and produce films which we could never think of. And one thing I would like to tell you, that Bollywood or Indian cinema is a cinema of dreams and fantasies. And dreams don't have a language, so it doesn't matter. When you are watching an Indian film, you are experiencing a whole lot of emotions, a plethora of emotions. Because language, as one very great writer had said, language is an imperfect means of communication. If there is just language, you can't actually communicate. You communicate with your eyes, you communicate with your body, you communicate with the ambience around you, you communicate with music, dance, color, and that is Indian cinema, which is all about. So that the aim is very clear, one single objective, to bring sheer happiness to Hungary via our cinema. So I welcome you all, and I'm really overwhelmed to see a full house at the press conference, and I really hope to see a full house at the opening ceremony as well as in all the days of the festival. I invite you all and I request you all to participate with full gusto, and tell all your friends to kindly come and be part of this festival of color, festival of happiness. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Now the field is open if the press would like to ask any questions.
Before that, just a word I forgot to mention that we'd like to thank the director of the Amrita Shergill Cultural Center, Mr. Rawat, who's been coordinating on this festival for the last few years. So the Amrita Shergill Cultural Center has been working quite hard on that, and the missions on succeeded.
Whatever you like, we are that on. It's all the same to me. But Gabor told from IFFW, just a practical question: films will be subtitled in Hungarian or there will be simultaneous?
Yes, all the movies have been subtitled in Hungarian for the benefit of the Hungarian audience.
They have been professionally subtitled. It's not a Google Translate. Because nowadays in this, the way things get done, often there are screenings in Budapest, I have heard, and they're just sort of translation, and you miss out a lot of the nuances, obviously, and it's not professionally done. And there are intellectual property violations also in that. So we have to, as an embassy and the government of India, obviously take care of all those issues. So they are actually top of the line professional translation. So no questions means all of you are convinced that it's a very good festival. you will write a very good story and you will make sure that all these guys are coming. Maybe over a cup of tea and something you might have some more questions.